Just because the students come from a lower socioeconomic background does not mean that they cannot attend college.
I worked way too hard in high school not to go to the best school possible I can go to. And fortunately, because of CAP, I'm able to go to the #1 school, college in Florida.
Since I was in middle school, I dreamed of going to college.
Like, I lost hope. I was like, okay, there is no hope for me because I don't know how I'm gonna make it to college and being able to pay for a house and pay for college at the same time. It was really difficult.
You know, over the past several years, many of our students have received college scholarships. However, there are gap dollars. They're not able to go to college. They're not able to take advantage of those opportunities because they have unmet financial needs. Over the years, through the CAP Inc. grant, nearly $12 million have been awarded to over 13,000 students, really helping their dreams come true.
Well, you really can't get your arms around that because that's a lot of money. But you start thinking that what that means, of course, it means kids who've gotten some education they wouldn't have had.
You're really helping these kids that are trying to help themselves. And these aren't people looking for handouts. These are kids that are trying to improve themselves, and you're just giving them another little extra kick to do that. And it's, you know, you're really changing a life and improving a life for a young person.
CAP is an important program because it helps those in need, you know, help pay for the little stuff like books, a class.
When I heard about CAP, that they will help me to get money to pay for my other expenses if I have a full scholarship in the school. And even if I don't have a full scholarship in the school, they'll help me to pay my class. This brought me a little hope. So that's when I got into the Honors College in Miami-Dade, which is like a full scholarship. I don't have to pay for books or classes.
Sometimes receiving a CAP grant is a factor on whether they continue, begin, or return in college. So I believe that the CAP grant program is really a program that has helped so many students, particularly from my school.
Compared to a lot of major institutions, major cities around the country, Miami-Dade County has a low percentage of its population that have degrees beyond high school, which inhibits somewhat our abilities to attract big companies come in here who want an educated workforce.
This is a very unique partnership. Miami-Dade County Public Schools College Assistance Program, as well as our CAP Inc. nonprofit organization, in partnership with the Miami Foundation, coming together with the same goal of allowing our students the best opportunity possible to attend college. You don't see this everywhere. It's really important that we're all working together with that common goal. And in my particular area, that we're fortunate that our superintendent, Alberto Carvalho, sees this as one of the priorities.
So the Miami Foundation has been a great help to us in providing stability and also providing leadership, providing board members, and I think it's worked out really well, and I recommend that a lot of small organizations do the same thing.
I'm studying pre-med. I want to become a pediatrician.
After the Honors College, my first priority, my top school is Harvard.
I remember one of my students who attended Georgetown. And he was very, very fearful about going out of state, of course, because he'd never actually been away from his family and his parents. And I spoke with him and I said, you know, this is a great opportunity. And of course he said, well, you know, the funding. He did receive additional academic scholarships and some athletic scholarships, but his parents still didn't have enough funds. And I said, you know what, you need to apply for the CAP grant. And he said, well, what is the CAP grant? And of course I explained that to him. And because he applied for the CAP grant and the additional scholarships he received, he was able to fund his first year at Georgetown. So that was a great experience. He's since graduated and he's now a teacher teaching math.